Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Lately when I've been doing my videos, I've been looking crazy, so excuse me for the way that I look, but it's okay. I'm here to talk about the vaccine, okay? COVID-19 vaccine. If you have not got your vaccine, I can understand why. Everybody has, their own opinion about the vaccine. Everybody feel what they want to feel about the vaccine. But me personally, I felt like it was needed for me to get it just because I had COVID-19 back in January. So if you're looking to get the COVID vaccine, you want to know the ins and outs, the process that I went through, continue to watch this video. But first and foremost, I still appreciate you guys for watching my channels, watching my videos, supporting my channels in any way that you do. I definitely appreciate it. I'm definitely going to be having some new things coming. Just bear with me as this new stuff is coming that I'm bringing to this channel. So firstly, I will tell you what I did, what the process was. So like me personally, right now, unfortunately, I don't have health insurance. That's a long story by itself. But yes, and I know some places charge you for it, even though they're not supposed to. I waited a long time to get the vaccine. I waited to the point where like everybody around me had already got the vaccine. I didn't get it. So I said, okay, hey, I gotta stop pushing this back. I gotta go ahead and get it. So probably this was last month. I got the first dosage. So like I said, I didn't have health insurance. So I wanted to make sure wherever I went, I wanted to make sure like, hey, I don't have time to pay no out of pocket. I don't want to do that. So I end up going to Walmart, their pharmacy. There's a pharmacy inside of Walmart. It's usually by like the registers or like Subway. That's usually where it is. But yes, you don't have to pay anything at all. You can make an appointment online, whichever location is close by you. You just put in your zip code. So I went online, did that. I got there. They just ask you if you have an appointment. They ask you for your name. They have you sign this paper, just like the COVID questions and things like that, which is simple. They tell you, you have to wait. Excuse me. You have to wait like 15 minutes because the vaccine has to stay a certain temperature. So it's in like the refrigerator, like staying cold. So yeah, they just told me to sit down. So I sat down, and he just asked me what area I wanted it. So they just put the shot in my arm, and then they just covered it with this little it's like a Band-Aid, but it's like white, and it's like a little circle, and they just put it on the area. They told you to wait, 15 minutes. Just stay around for 15 minutes, just to make sure, you don't have no reactions, which I didn't, which was great. So maybe within like a week or two of getting the first doses, I just did notice that I did get a little bit sleepy. But it wasn't crazy to the point where I couldn't do what I needed to do. But yes, I had no side effects, no nothing with the first doses, which I'm so glad. So yeah, if you want to do your vaccine, it's easy to just go through Walmart, quick, easy, simple. It takes 30 minutes, the whole process. It's really easy, really simple, or whatever, things like that. So then after you do your first shot, they give you this white card for your next date. And of course, you know that if you don't do your second shot, it was no point in you doing the first shot because you can't be fully vaccinated without the second shot. So the next shot was the end of that month, which was the end of last month, which was the end of June. I had to come back the 26th, I believe, yeah, at 9. So I went back, got my second dosage or whatever, Had to go through the same process. They just told me to fill out the paperwork, that one piece of paper, filled that out, sat down, they put the shot in the same area, no problem. They tell you, to just drink lots of water, things like that, because, they do say the second dosage is supposed to be even like a bigger, like stronger dosage. Yeah, so they just tell you to drink a lot of water, if you have any issues, any pain, to take Tylenol, blah, 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 blah. And then they give you your card, and that card is your proof that you're fully vaccinated. So this was last Monday that I got the second dosage. And so far, so good. I'm not having any issues. I'm not having any reactions. I did have a little bit, like my arm was sore, but it wasn't like my whole arm. It was just the site of where they gave me the shot at. But that was like a day or two. I haven't had any other side effects. Like my body did feel sore, but that was just for a couple of hours. I took a little bit of Tylenol, and then once the Tylenol wore off, I was fine. But yeah, so, I know a lot of y'all are scared to get the vaccine because of what you're hearing in it, but I am here to put you at ease that, it's okay. Like, it's okay. Even if you don't decide to get it right away, get it at some point. And I forgot the name of the COVID that I have, the Pacific one. It starts with a P. Yeah, it starts with a P. I forgot the name of it. But yeah, so, I'm not saying, right now, I'm not even trying to persuade you, but I'm just giving you my feedback of how it was for me, and how my COVID experience been, because I know some people haven't had the best, experience with the vaccine. But yeah, if you're thinking about it, I hope that maybe, this video will help you and convince you to, to just go ahead and get it, and don't be afraid. Don't get me wrong. When I got my first shot, I had so much anxiety because I was just worried about something being wrong, me having a reaction. Like, you just never know. So, yeah, I didn't have really, like, any reactions other than, like, when I took the second dose, I did notice, like, because I told you I had COVID-19. So that second dose, when I first took the shot, probably like hours later, it was kind of making me feel like how I felt when I had COVID-19. Just like I was saying, like, my body started to hurt a little bit, which was for a couple of hours, which was just nothing. Like, that was about it. But yeah, just the body that was just hurting for the most part. But yeah, other than that, I was fine. I had no issues, no problems. And I know some people like, well, it might give you issues down the line. But at the end of the day, what you got to understand, for me, like, I have asthma. So, COVID-19 affects the heart and it affects the lungs. So at this point, even though I already had COVID-19 and, I didn't have to be hospitalized, it's so many different strands of infections out now. I would rather, just do what I need to do. And, if it comes that something might affect us years down the line, okay. Like, every vaccine has give you some type of side effects, So, but it's up to you guys if you really feel like you want to do it. I mean, honestly, me personally, if you're not really going out and you're not really around people, then you don't really need to get it. But a person like me that's working full-time, working around individuals, I take care of individuals. I'm a caregiver. So, I'm working around other individuals. They're around, other staff. I have to protect myself, and, I still will wear my mask in stores now. But, I've been wearing my mask, but it's just that, I'm out a lot, like, I'm out. Like, I went to the beach the other weekend and things like that. I'm about to take another trip next month in August to LA. So, I just feel like, for me, it's time, But yes, I'm done with this video. If you have any questions, any thoughts, anything that you want to say, put it down below, and I'm out. Peace.